Hello, my name is Laura Redmond and I'm here to talk to you about the Huion Inspiroy H950P drawing tablet. This tablet was a gift for me. It's around $80. You can buy it on the Huion website, and it is one of the cheaper options for the drawing tablets, which can get well into the $300. Growing up, I have been in many art contests. I have won many of those contests, a statewide contest, many citywide contests, and I've also been asked to be an apprentice for a tattoo artist within my city and all sorts of stuff. This is just what I grew up, this is my hobby, this is what I taught myself growing up. So some things about this is the screen is about paper size, which is really convenient. It makes it realistic to what I'm used to. There's 8 buttons that you can set to be any sort of function that you want. And then the pen also has 2 buttons that you can set to be functions. I have mine set to be a backspace and a button to undo a backspace. And then there comes a pen holder that has nibs in it. The nibs do go bad, but I've had this for about a year and I haven't had to ever replace a nib. And even if I did, you can get quite a few for fairly cheap. So some of the good things about this is the compatibility. If you have a computer that's still able to update, you have a computer that will work with this tablet, which is really nice. Some other things that I really like about it is the pen. The pen doesn't operate with a battery, it doesn't operate with a cord. It operates just like it is. And the last thing that I really like about it is that it's really easy. I didn't open up a manual when I wanted to look at this. I just opened it up and I went for it, and I don't really have any questions about it. I never had any questions about it. It was just really easy from the get-go. There are some bad things about it though, and some of those include the wire. Like I said, this is one of the cheaper versions of tablets, so it's not Bluetooth, and the wire does get in the way sometimes, which can be an inconvenience, but it doesn't bother me all that much. And then another thing that I don't like about it is that holding the tablet like this, I feel like I could break it in half, which is bad for me because I'm really good at breaking things. It's fragile, it's really thin, which is nice, but that makes it fragile, and that's scary for me. I have 2 dogs, they like to destroy everything, so I really have to make sure I'm careful on where I place this. So as an example, here I have a drawing that I did with watercolor. In the drawing, there are all sorts of different sizes and brushes, all sorts of different things. And then for a real life example, I have the program that I use, which is Sketchpad. I have my brush set to thick so it's easier for you to see. I'm just gonna draw a line. So there's my line. And now that was with the pen lightly on the screen. If I hover over the screen with my pen, I can move the mouse and draw in a completely different area of the screen. So it's really easy to use. There's not much to it. And overall, I would really recommend this for beginners. It's easy, there's nothing to it, you don't really have to teach yourself anything. It's easy to get from the get-go, and it would be great for starters of people who are looking to get into art or people who are specifically looking to get into digital art. So thank you for listening.